to our 2-year anniversary. Nothing but love for you guys, thank you. And we're just waiting for a couple last minute vendors to set up, and we're ready to go to celebrate tonight.
Ahimsa is 5 ingredients or less, locally made in Tempe, Arizona, vegan and organic. And all of our products centrate around the essential oils that we bottle ourselves.
Everything I do is vegan. Yeah, all the products are vegan, and yeah, we make people smile. That's for sure. Yeah, we try to give a good experience.
This vegan Cajun food, I'm from Louisiana, so nice little spice, but nothing that's too overpowering. One is combine both of my loves together, which is vegan food and Cajun food together. And I think a lot of people think that vegan food is bland, and it's not bland because Cajun food is very flavorful. So I think that it's very important for them to know that it's just not just vegetables and kale, that you can also have a little bit of spice in your life as well.
Vegan food for everyone, gluten-free is a big staple in that. We have chili, so we can also do mac and cheese or chili with cheese. And we also have biscuits and gravy, and the biscuits and gravy are actually gluten-free. Big proponent of anti-animal cruelty and things like that. And just healthy food too. Unlike it was a while ago, we didn't have a lot of options back then. So now that it's growing, it's incredibly important because we kill a large number of animals all the time in very inhumane ways. And humane isn't even a appropriate word to use in the first place. It's cruel what we do to these animals. And we wouldn't do that to our pets. We shouldn't be doing it for food when we have so many healthy options. Healthy options being the big point there.
I think of cupcakes as a gateway drug into veganism. So it's sort of like how I ease people into the idea that plant-based food can be just as good as the things they're used to eating. I'm the owner of Positively Frosted. I found that there was a need in the market. There weren't easily accessible vegan cakes, cupcakes. Somebody was asking me where they could get me a cake for my birthday that was vegan, and I said, I don't know, I make them myself. And she couldn't find anything, so I thought, gosh, maybe I should look into this, and here I am.
Aguas de Ari produce a Mexican-inspired agua frescas. They're all vegan. Everything is made fresh with real ingredients. All my fruits are organic, so that's what I do. My daughter is 5 years old. She was born with both epilepsy and cerebral palsy. I was raising her in a really bad diet. When her sugar levels go up, she has seizures, so I decided that I had to make a change. I started off with feeding her differently, cutting out meats, cutting out dairy, and little by little her seizures were subsiding. It's all fresh ingredients. You're not buying anything that has high fructose syrups. You're not buying anything that's bad for the body, actually. You're not putting bad stuff in your body, which you shouldn't anyways.
I know so many people and have coached so many people who have reversed chronic disease with juicing and a plant-based diet that I don't even, we're the best doctors, I feel. We need to be in touch with our own body. And the sad thing is there's, even in my family, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate, a lot of people in their family that aren't vegan or aren't plant-based or aren't juicing, they know it's beneficial, and they don't want to change until something happens. And then at that point, there's a lot of times, even in my family, I've seen it's still too late because they don't trust the process because they never applied it. You know what I mean?
A lot of people focus on protein here. We get that question all the time, all day long. But I don't think protein is all that important. It's overemphasized. It's just this focal point that's mostly a marketing thing. It's vital. We need it for lots of things, for maintaining muscle mass and creating enzymes and hormones and all this. But we don't need that much. But what we need is quality nutrient density.
Hello, my name is Hannah, and my partner here today is Dusty. We are both vegan athletes. We're martial artists, and we also practice the lion dance, the traditional Chinese lion dance.
And the name of the business is Natural Passion for Wellness. We formulate personal care products. They're medicinal for hair care, skin care, and oral care. So it's different than your typical mainstream type of product. We help people with very severe situations like mouth ulcers, severe skin conditions like severe acne. These lines of products are great for anyone. So you could have just wanting something that's more on the cleaner end, and for people that have some severe things going on. So absolutely want to make the world a better place. So for me anyhow, my goal is to be able to assist people on their healing journey worldwide.
Fluffy Vegans got started when my wife decided to go vegan. It would have been something that probably wouldn't have happened in our life had she not made that decision. We were like, all right, we're gonna do it with you to be supportive. And then, so we were vegan for about 3 years, and we're like, we want more of the stuff that we kind of gave up. So she's like, all right, let me start making things. So from that point, she's dazzled us with different recipes, and we've got to like have fun making names up and all that fun stuff. So we've been able to expand our line to over 15 different items now, and we started off just with kale. I feel like with our next round that we're going into, it's definitely the meat and the cheese side of things. How we feel about it is, what did we give up? What do people need in order to make that transition? And then that way it's like a little bit easier for them to make the transition. So that's why we're focused more now on meats, cheeses, and once we open up our location, we're gonna do different breads and desserts and stuff like that, because those are the main things, like when we go out to the store, that we're like trying to buy, because that's what we want in our household. So we're like, let's make a whole bunch of different varieties so that people can be like, oh, I can't be vegan because I can't give up cheese. We're like, oh, we have 10 different things here for you, why not?
Please subscribe and ring the bell to stay up to date on our videos. If you are not already subscribed to our magazine, you'll find the link to do so in this video's description.